everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact on Axs Tv, or Smash and Inside Farseer. I am Joey Styles, here with Renee Young and with Aiden English. And today on Impact on Axs Tv, or Smash and Inside Farseer, we have, first we're going to have Holy Fellow, Jesus the Son of God, the healer, the freer, the King of Kings, the Kaiser of Kaiser, the Lord of Lords, and the Earl of Earls, Joey Styles, that we're going to have here today on Impact and Axs TV, or Smash and Inside Farseer. Well, as you know, Joey Styles, Renee Young said, it's around this time that a lot of folks get ready for Yule, which is Jesus' birthday. Thanksgiving is also the holiday that is going on, but a lot of folks don't put a lot of onlook on that kind of holiday, Renee Young says. And some folks think that some folks believe that Jesus wasn't born in the month that Yule is done on. That it was only that he was born some other time. Well, anyway, Aiden English says, some folks believe in Jesus, some folks don't believe in him. You know, it is what it is. But we do have him here today on Impact and Axs TV, so here we go. And now YouTube has no forgiveness not to have him in the film, or not to show him. Hi, I'm Jesus the Healer, Jesus the Freer, the Son of God. And I know that my birthday, or the day that a lot of folks onlook as my birthday, don't happen until next month. And I know a lot of folks out there, those who believe in me, and those who don't believe in me. But for everyone who wonders why I'm so outstanding, well, first off, so God so loved the world, he was willing to bring his only Son, who is me, and his Son who would die for all the sins of all mankind and all womankind, everyone, and have all their sins cleaned away so they all could have a afterlife, they could all have their stead in heaven. And that goes for those who believe in me and for those who do not believe in me. And first off, I just want to say that I am truly happy with what I did. And a lot of folks ask me, Jesus, why were you willing to yield your life up? And why was God willing to do that? Because that's the only way God could have any, that's the way that God could have mankind and womankind's sins taken and cleaned, was through blood, which was through my death. And through my death, God and me both cleaned all your sins away. So now you could all have your stead in heaven now. And it is what it is. Well, look, it's mankind. We wouldn't think him. Well, Jesus, I know you're the Son of God, and I know that a lot of folks like to put onlook on Santa, but the truth is the onlook and the worship and the love should go to you. If it was not for you, Jesus, there would be no Yule, which would be no Yule, which Santa keeps the happiness and glee of going. Yes, that is true. Without me, there would be no Yule, and with me goes the onlook, the love, and the worship. And it is true that Holy Fellow Nicholas is only carrying on and keeping the happiness and glee of my birthday alive by giving out gifts and by doing all that. So, mankind, I know that you are you're big into Yule. You have a room in your house called the Yule Room, which you do Yule all year round. And I want to say that that's a big thing. You know? I just want to say, Jesus, thank you for dying for my sins. Thank you for taking on my sins and cleaning of my sins. Thank you and to God for my stead in heaven. And thank you for doing all that. Well, you are welcome, mankind. You are welcome. Well, now we just got done with Jesus the healer. And now mankind's going to be a little more earnest now. Alright. Since the 24/7 winnings is no longer a thing anymore, and the WWE hard-made winnings is still a thing, I'm putting it on stake. And for this time of year, we are going to be hitting each other with Reese Peanut Butter Cups staffs. And you can say it's kid-friendly all you want. But have you ever been whacked with one of these things before? They ache. They're not fun. And we got so many of them in a bag here that we just pulled some of them out. So who wants to come out and who thinks they're going to take the TWF hard-made winnings, the hard middle winnings away from me? Oh, I thought you were going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. Well, it seems, Joey Styles says that Mankind's put out a dare, and it seems that Masco is the one who is going to take him up on the dare to go for the TWF hard middle winnings. Yes, it is true, Aiden English says. Yes, it is true, Renee Young says, that the TWF 24/7 winnings is over. The TWF light heavyweight winnings is over too. But Aiden English said we still got the TWF hard made winnings, and the first man who ever held it was Mankind. So I guess there is some onlook to that. Well, this is for... Oh, shit. Come on. Well, why don't you stand upright? Now you won't stand upright anymore. There you go. This is for the TWF hard-made winnings. First, he is Masco. And he is the TWF hard-made fighter, Mankind. Well, Mankind right now, we saw him with Jesus earlier, but Mankind, oh, just hit Masco with one of those Kiss Hershey peanut butter cup staffs or sticks. You ever get hit with one of those things, Joey Styles said? They don't feel good. No, they do not, Renee Young said. They don't feel good at all. And Masco is getting beat up right now by Mankind, who is hard middle himself. And he was the one who started the one who was the first WWF hard middle fighter. Yes, he was he is the first TWF hard made fighter too. Oh! And don't let Mankind, or the way he clothes himself, or the way he behaves, play you. He knows what he's doing in the ring. Whoa, he thought he knew what he's doing in the ring, Joey Styles says. Right now, Mankind. Oh! And now Masco hitting Mankind with those Hershey, with those Reese peanut butter cup staffs. Well, Renee Young says now Masco's hitting him with the Reese's peanut butter sticks now. And they're not staffs now. They're not doing very well. Masco thinks he's going to become the hard middle fighter here in the TWF. Well, we'll have to see, Aiden English said, if he's hard made enough to do it, or hard middle enough to do it. He comes down Mankind got him. Mankind's got the mouth claw, the mouth hand. It's in Masco. Masco's going out here. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF hard middle fighter, Mankind. Well, Mankind is still the TWF hard-made fighter, or hard middle fighter, Joey Styles says. And even though WWE did away with that winnings back in 2002 YL, the TWF has always kept the winnings going. And even though WCW did away with theirs in 2001 YL, and even though OVW brought theirs back, at the end of the day, the TWF has the one that's been ongoing for a long time. And sadly, Joey Styles says Masco is not the winner, and he is not the TWF hard middle fighter here. Sadly, that did not happen. That did not happen, Joey Styles says. No, it did not, Renee Young said. Sadly, Masco did not win. Mankind is still the TWF hard middle fighter here, and the TWF, Renee Young said. Yes, he is, Aiden English says. But I will tell you one thing. Mankind put up a fight. Masco put up a fight too. But Mankind still is the TWF hard middle fighter. And now, a man who has known Mankind for most of his life, Jim Ross, take it away. Thank you, Joey Styles. I'm going to be talking with Mankind here. Alright. Alright, Mankind. We just saw you keep your TWF hard-made winnings by beating Masco here today on Impact on Axs TV, or Smash It Inside Farseer. Well, Jim Ross, it's like this. You know, I am hard middle. And you know, that seems to be the only thing that I'm known for. But that's not true. I was also I was a truly skilled wrestler, right? But I started wrestling in a way that very few other wrestlers at the time were wrestling like. And yes, I got scathed and I got slighted for being a stuntman more than being a wrestler. But that's not true. At the end of the day, not all my matches were like that. But a lot of them were. Well, Mankind, you started out with not getting any on-look from anyone, and then you got all the on-look from everyone. Yes, in the beginning, I didn't get no on-look from anyone, but now I do. And Masco, he's a tough wrestler. He's a strong wrestler. He's a strong fighter. He hit me with all those Reese staffs, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm still the TWF hard middle fighter, and it is what it is. And sadly, the TWF 24/7 winnings is no longer a thing anymore. But if Masco or anyone else wants my TWF hard middle winnings, they know where they can seek me, and I'm opened up for that. Well, that was my talk with Mankind. Back to you, Joey Styles. Well, thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Mankind here today on Friday. Here today on Impact on Axs TV, or Smash It Inside Farseer. I am Joey Styles for Renee Young and Aiden English. We hope you like Impact on Axs TV, or Smash It Inside Farseer, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.